What is going on, everyone? I am Bobo Mac, and today on Crisis in the Toyverse, we are reviewing something that I completely forgot about, and shame on me for doing that. A while back on this channel, you saw me review some of the latest and hottest items from Extreme Dash Sets, and in doing so, I left one bad boy out, and that's right, today, we're looking at the Extreme Display pack setup. This one numbered as 004. It's the sewer backdrop, folks. And I'm going to get it unboxed. We're going to look at it. And I got a special message at the end of tonight's episode. So you can maybe walk away with one of these display packs. But with that being said, let's get it unboxed and go from there. Alright gang, out of the box, we got a whole bunch of cool looking cardboard design here, and let's tackle it right off the bat. Let's start with the first piece. And the first piece is the sewer tunnel. Very nice design. If you're familiar with the sewer backdrop, it's something you've come to know and expect, but the detail and the design work on these things are really amazing. I'm not saying that just to say it. I am very thankful for the fact that this product exists, as it gives me a fun and enjoyable way to enjoy my toys. But as you can see, it's got some great detail here, great design, really digging it. Moving on to our next one, we have, if I can do it properly, we have another backdrop. This one's got the sewer grate on it. You can see some water in there. We got some piping, a caution sign, and bring it back down a little more. You can see the cracks in the wall and the piping. The detail's just phenomenal, if I say so myself. And then the next one is this big bunch of sewer pipes. Look at these, all rusted out and pitted, and you got some signage there. You got some valves and pressurized things that I really don't know what I'm talking about. But the design looks great, and love the brick backdrop along with the pipes. Very, very cool. And then our last wall that's included is this dumping tunnel piece with the grate on top. You got sewage leaking out. You got some piping going on. You got a little bit of brick. You got some concrete. You got some designage that is pretty awesome. The folks over at Extreme Dash Sets have done a wonderful job with this thing. And then, of course, we have our 4 display floor panels, and these are going to be pretty much the same. You got some ooze and slime and stuff on each one of these. These are just really phenomenal and a fun addition to help make that display stand really shine a lot more. So that's going to cover it for the display pack. Let's go ahead and show a panel set up, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, here is a panel all set up. Now, normally, if you have one of those IKEA shelves or any other shelving unit, you would just fit it in, and it would be your background instead of glass. I'll show that more at the end of this video. But, as you can see, the wall piece and the background look very nice with each other. It just helps complete a beautiful picture. And as always, you can always add an action figure into it, because this is what they're designed for. Look at that. Now, the lighting ain't the greatest on this, but if we just zoom in here, it helps paint a better picture, if you will. If I zoom it up, I mean, how awesome is that, guys? I think that looks great. You throw in one of those NECA sewer mutation aliens, rah, and you got some even more crazy fun to be had. You can take a picture, or you can just have it displayed like so. And, you know, it's going to work with a wide variety of action figures. Be it Batman, Marvel stuff, DC stuff, Mezco stuff. You're going to have a lot of fun with these, because these work with 6 and 7 inch figures very, very nicely, if I say so myself. Well, let me just bring it back out for a moment. Another cool thing you can do is, if you're not using these for your typical, what's the word I want to use? Display shelf, just set them up anywhere. And I know it's a makeshift way of doing it, but let me just hold it like so. And look, voila, we got a wall to add even more dimension. Like I said, these things are really fantastic, and I really can't stress enough how cool they really are. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to go ahead and show you it all displayed and set up on my shelving unit that you've seen in the previous display sets, and we'll take it from there. Alright gang, I am back, and just so you can see, I've went ahead and taken some of my NECA figures and set them up using the Extreme Dash Set sewer backdrop. It looks wonderful. I'm very, very satisfied. Once I get some lighting in here, I think it's really going to shine a lot better. Just so you get a better perspective, here's the other shelf. A whole bunch of movie and horror figures. Down here, obviously, we have our turtle figures. Moving it up, you can see some of the other displays I've used using that backdrop. And we go up even further to the very top. And even to that top, as you can see, we got a lot of cool stuff going on here. It's very, very satisfying, and I can't thank Extreme Dash Sets enough for taking the time to make these. Now, like I said, this isn't everybody's cup of tea. Some people may like these, some don't. I think it's a fun way to display action figures if you have the shelf space or anything of that nature, a table or anything. These things are going to work great in that fashion. Let's go back to Review HQ, and let's talk about the giveaway I've been promising since the start of this video. Alright gang, I am back, ready to rock and roll, and here are my final thoughts yet again. Do yourself a favor, go over to extreme-sets.com and pick yourself up one if you can. They're very affordable, and this week I believe Extreme Dash Sets is having a fire sale on these bad boys. So go ahead and do yourself a service and see what's going on there, at least to see what other amazing and great products they have. Like I said, these guys fit in very nicely, and it's not just the turtles. Tons of action figures can fit in this particular display set, which I think is very awesome, if I say so myself. Also, I've been talking about the giveaway. That's right, Display Pack 004 will be up free of charge. All you have to do is send me an email over at GCPDMCU with your contact information and how you heard about the show. That's it. I will draw a random winner, randomly on this program, and I will get it shipped out to you free of charge. I'm not asking for likes, subscribes, comments, anything like that. I'm just doing it to be nice. And I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing because I enjoy presenting it to you guys. With that being said, I got a ton of other links in the description below. Go check those out. Head over to undercovercapes.com for everything in the podcast verse that relates to geekery. They got blogs, they got reviews, covering the whole spectrum of geekdom, if you will. Huge shout out to the DTKC show for always plugging me whenever you guys can. Appreciate the love. Guys, slideshow at the end. And yes, all the information for the giveaway will be included in the description below. So go check that out. Thank you guys as always. And until next time, great googly moogly.